Wait, how about
Get beside Emma. Get closer. I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. Let's cook.
Let's cook.
1, 2, 3.
Let's cook. Let's cook.
Okay, ready? On the count of 3, you both say let's cook.
Let's cook. Let's cook.
1, 2, 3.
Let's cook. Let's cook. Welcome back to Cooking Stuff. Here's our ingredients for tonight's dinner. We got chicken and broccoli and a lemon and onions. I love chicken Bryan. Do you know why it's called chicken Bryan?
It's because the Caraba family settled in Bryan, Texas in the 1800s.
So let's cook.
Good.
Daddy, you've been on the floor.
So me and my wife don't go out to eat ever anymore. Because we decided to have 4 kids.
4? Well, that's one way to live your life.
It's just a hassle to get a babysitter, and it's even more of a hassle to take the whole family out. We are both sort of self-conscious people, I guess. And we just prefer not to ruin the dining experience for everyone else in the restaurant. And over the years, though, I realized that it's kind of fun just to cook at home. I can make a lot of stuff better than what we get at a restaurant. So that's what we do nowadays. But back in the day when we used to go out to eat, my wife and I really loved going to Caraba's. It was just right down the street from where she went to college when I would come visit her. And we'd just go there, and my favorite thing to order was the chicken Bryan. So that's what I'm attempting to do here. So right here I'm making the topping, or the sauce, the sun-dried tomato sauce that they have. It's a lot of butter, as you can see, but man, it's so good. So you just saute the onions and then the garlic, and you put white wine in there, cook that down, butter, cook it down, and just reduce it all the way down to where there's about a quarter of the liquid you started with, I guess. And then there's the sun-dried tomatoes, and then you want to saute that in the basil right here, fresh chopped basil. Really good. I always use avocado oil. I really like it, and I like it a lot because it's good, but it has a really high smoke point, higher smoke point than olive oil does. So for stuff like this, you can crank the heat up and not worry about all the smoke that extra virgin olive oil, especially, and regular olive oil would create if you got the temperature too high. So it works well. You just cook the chicken evenly on both sides till it gets to about, well, I start cooking it around 150 to 155, and then let it rest, and it usually raises up to that 160 to 165 area. That way you don't dry it out. And then you put the goat cheese on. Just a couple minutes, or less than a minute before you take the chicken out. Still let the goat cheese warm up on top of it. That is so good. I love goat cheese. You hear that kid crying in the background? That's kid number 4.
If you want to know what it's like to have a fourth, just imagine you're drowning, and then someone hands you a baby.
Take this drink, that light's right. Tired.
I wanted to interrupt this video because what you just saw is the last footage I got. Started to plate it and I didn't get any more footage. I don't know if my battery died, if I accidentally deleted the last few files, and I found a picture on Google of Chicken Bryan and it looked closest to what I made. When you see that picture at the end of this video in just a second, imagine that except better with awesome roasted broccoli on the plate too. But I also want to give a shout out to the 5 people that watch these videos. You know who you are. Special shout out to my nephew Bennett, who's been requesting more cooking stuff videos. Hey Bennett, thanks for watching and I hope you like it. And I'm going to make a few more really soon. And anyway, until next time, enjoy cooking stuff.